let me make sure this motherfucker's recording because I'll be pissed. Okay. We're recording. I don't know really where to fucking begin here. The last time I posted was almost 2 years ago. And I guess we're gonna talk about, like, you know, what's been fucking going on in between these motherfucking, like, 2 years. I haven't motherfucking posted shit. So yeah, hi. Welcome to my channel. It is I, Brittany. I have really tried multiple times and I have proof. Thing I said?
For the flowers of joy to consistently bloom in our lives.
Inflation is up. Everything costs so fucking much. Yeah. Like I said, I have proof. I haven't really been, it's like I've been recording, but I'm not piecing it and I'm not posting it. And I already know where I fell off on, and there's so many things, but one I know started with work. And you know, I need money, so I gotta work. But the thing is, I put work first and I put myself second, and that's something I really have got to stop doing. Like, any job I have, I always give it my 100%. Always give it my 100%. But then I put myself second. And it's funny because I don't do that with other people. Like, I'm a loyal friend. I will do what I can in my power. But it's like, I won't do it for a long period, but I tend to put work for a long period. And that's very frustrating. I have 3 jobs now. I got a new car the week of my birthday, so that's April of 2022. Y'all, I really tried not to get a new car because, you know, I'm all about, you know, stuff like highly expensive things. I'll get it, but I'd rather get it when I need it. And my little Honda was on its last leg. So yeah, I made a spontaneous decision, which it was a need. You know, after going to the Honda dealership and getting my oil change, and they just give me a list of shit that needs to be done, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go up the street here at fucking CarMax and get me a new motherfucking car. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. So I bitch got a car note. And I am not liking it. But you know, hey, that's fucking life for you. Yeah. My job switched departments, so I am more busy than usual that I've always been. Like, I mean, before I was busy, but it was like a balanced busy. But now, since again we have switched departments, it's kind of like, and I'm just trying to hang on. Like, I really am. Like, I think I felt this before, but I think now it's gotten to a point that I am not enjoying photography. And I think I know, again, I know why, because again, I put my work first. I just put it first. Like, and it's like, I don't have time to just plan for myself. Branding myself, business. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, y'all. And everybody wants me because I'm so good at my job. Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. But fuck. It's a lot. Not saying I can do it, but there is just not enough time in the fucking day, the week, the month, the year. It's just, fuck, you know? It's like the older I get, the more time's getting shorter. And that's just so weird because I remember days being so fucking long. You had time in the world to do any fucking damn thing. But now I'm in my 30s and I'm like, bitch, your time is limited. I really hate to admit it, but I have to admit it or to fix my situation, which I'm doing it. I've been living outside of my fucking means. And there's a story behind that, and you know what's so funny, because, okay, if you heard that, it's my neighbors downstairs, because I got some new neighbors, they're loud as fuck. But they're cool, they're just loud. I guess I kind of already had this issue, but, you know, it was very, very, very mild. But 2020, we were all stuck in our motherfucking apartments and shit. And yes, there were people in our houses and, you know, shit like that. But, you know, there's people that didn't have jobs and they couldn't really, you know, do much. I still had a job. And I was doing this YouTube too. So, you know, fuck. I had one job. I wasn't, you know, 2 jobs and 3 jobs and shit. I mean, I've always had multiple jobs, but I had one job. So I had extra fucking time. And everything was so chaotic at work that everybody just stays fuck still, which is what we were doing. But I had time. I had so much time that the bitch like became motherfucking bored and shit. So what did I do? And I couldn't fucking leave. And really, I was cool with that because I'm an introvert and I really don't like a lot of people. And like being at home was no issue for me at all. But when I got bored, I would go shopping. And what you do online shopping. And then people are sending these motherfucking emails like, here, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, buy this. Oh my God. Yeah, that was me. I was buying that shit. And I paid for that shit. Like, there were times I was like a couple of thousand, maybe I was actually 10 grand in debt. And I paid that shit off in like a year and a half. I was straight. Now I'm kind of not straight and I'm like, where the fuck? I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. So what my debt is, it's not bad, but it's like taking me longer to pay because I just went overboard and now I got a car. So I gotta figure some shit out for 2023 on getting a better income because don't get me wrong, I don't want to have multiple jobs. I'm getting too old to having multiple jobs. Now, me doing my photography, the freelancing on the side, I'll forever do. But I'm tired of having multiple jobs, and these jobs I'm unhappy with, and it's kind of making me miserable. I don't like that shit, and that's where I'm getting to, and it's driving me nuts. It's like, it's not good on my mental state, because at first it did really bother me. It is what it is, maybe in a way, but now I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I can't. I just been buying shit, and it's a weird fulfilling, like, oh my God, it's like Christmas every fucking damn day. But then it's like, okay, I got it, and I put it up, I'm like, okay, what's next? Just like, that's just a drug, that shit's weird. I never thought I'd be like this, but I am. I get that shopping addiction for sure from my mom, and I know her ass is watching right now. Yes, I get it from you. I just gotta get back on track. I know everything will be all right. I just gotta get out of this hurdle that I'm in. So, ooh. And it's funny because I told her, I told my good friend about this. I haven't talked to no one about it. I talked to him about it. And he knows my fucking issue. Like, I try not to tell him that I bought something. Like, I just bought, like, I don't even tell y'all. Fuck. I just told him what I'm going through. And he was like, bitch, I already know. Y'all ass need to stop. You need to make a motherfucking video and just tell yourself to stop by. And I'm like, why am I making the video? And he was like, just make a fucking video. I'd be like, girl, Brittany, what the fuck going on with you? Stop doing this shit. You know you broke. You know you ain't got no motherfucking money. Why do you need this shit? This ain't even motherfucking need, it's a want. Why? And I'm just like, reading these text messages that he's saying, I'm like, motherfucker, you know me too damn well. Cause you know I would talk just like that. I would say that shit, like, what the fuck? So him say that, and this was like, yesterday he said this. I was like, I need to make a motherfucking YouTube channel. So this is me saying right now, bitch, Brittany, stop. This is not good. This is unhealthy. This shit's not even funny, but it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. Like, you have a problem. You just stop. Stop it. It's not good. You're gonna be, like, broke with all your shit in your fucking new car. Maybe a storage. And you're going to be, like, you're not gonna have a roof over your head. You're not gonna have a place to stay. Shit's going up. Like, you're in your little tiny, well, it's not tiny. You're in your little nice, rundown, fucking ceiling falling apart, you know, apartment, the floor squeaking shit. It's nice. I love this apartment. It needs some TLC, but you're gonna be able to have this if you don't fucking stop what you're doing. Stop. Take care of your shit. Stack your sheets back up. You'll be fine. Just stop shopping. Okay. Lord, what's next? This is hard for me to say because I've been recently talking to someone very nice man. But man, you know, I don't want to say we're dating, but we're talking like we're dating, but we're not dating because we just haven't been able to do it because of his job and my job. But we finally got together and just talking, you know, watching a movie and shit. And man, he said something that really, it bothered me, but it was so fucking true. I keep my guard up. I don't really express to a lot of people. I don't. Because I guess in a way, I don't want to be looked at as weak because I know I'm not weak. I'm not weak, but I understand that people have their moments. They do, and it's like I don't give a fuck when no one thinks about me or what, you know, I just don't give a fuck. My I don't give a fuck is so strong every fucking year. It's like, bam, like, fuck you, bitch. You got a problem, fuck you. See? But basically, I keep my guard up, and it's hard for me to express it's just hard to express some things. And right now, it's really hard because I'm just beating around the bush. So, depression. In 2018, I fell into a very deep depression. It was bad. It was so bad. I was in a very dark place. And I talked to 3 people at the time, so I finally went to my 4th person. But the first 3 I talked to at the beginning of it, it was like they just wrote me off. You know, it wasn't good what they said. It was so bad. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? It was bad. It's just things you don't say to a person that is going through it. You try to be there and you try to help the best power you can. But, you know, 2 being family and 1 being, you know, my best fucking friend I've known since like I was like 13, 14, like what the fuck. And the comebacks was just not good, and it worsened. And then on top of that, I tried to seek help therapy wise, and it's amazing how the healthcare is so fucked up, because my healthcare, and I spend money on my fucking healthcare, and they do not provide fucking therapy for you. It's just so fucked up. Like, I spend so much money and this is what y'all do. Like, what the fuck? And then the ones I could afford out of pocket, they didn't have room for me. And I was like, the fuck? So it's like, it's hard asking for help. It's so fucking hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. It's so hard asking for help. But it was like, I just kept getting pushed down on top of the shit I was dealing with. And it was bad, y'all. It was so bad that I don't want to cry because I hate crying. I'm not gonna do it. It was bad. Like, it was funny because it was a person at my job who just committed suicide. And the first thing I thought, I don't want to tell you his story why he did it. I know why, but I just don't want to put his biz out there. Respect out of him and his family. But when I heard what happened, the first thing I thought in my head was, I get it. I get why he did it. And when I thought that in my head, I literally just, I was in a bad space that I was just, something really fucking wrong with me. And I need to do something to get out of that, because if I kept thinking that route that I was thinking, I was going to do it. And that shit's bad. So I dealt with it for 2 years. Like, it ended like January of 2020. I remember it because 2020 was the year. It was the year that, you know, it was going to be. It was 20 years, a decade. We're in 20 years in fucking 2000. But a lot of shit has changed. So yeah, January 2020, I snapped out of it. Now, in between that and present, do I have like little moments? Yes, but it's not as bad as it was back in 2018 and through January of 2020. So it's, that was a lot. And it's weird because also, I've never been like a mental health person. Like, I've seen it, you know, in my family, and I was that person to be like, just snap the fuck out of it, you know, like, what the fuck? Like, get out of it. But I was so young, I didn't experience life yet, so I didn't really know. But another thing I realized through a little help I've been getting and talking to white people is, I have been somewhat depressed all my fucking life. And that shit, like, whoa. And I didn't know how to take care of it. I was just dealing with it. It's like I kept getting knocked. I just kept getting beat every fucking damn day. And I just took it. And I saw it as my skin is thick. I can do anything, I can conquer anything, I can do whatever. Just fuck you. Move on. Keep punching me. I'm gonna keep going. But that shit was unhealthy at, you know, a young age. Like, what the fuck? But then when, you know, situation happened in 2018 or everything, I was just, that shit was like a nuclear bomb. Like, pff, I remember when it happened, and I felt that bomb just, like, during those 2 years after work, like at work, I was normal. I didn't show it. I was cool. I was bubbly because I guess I was around people, and I let work take over, so I don't, and YouTube me a little bit too, you know. It's just, I did a lot to just fight that shit. Well, actually not YouTubing. I wasn't, yeah, because I started YouTubing in 2020. So not YouTubing, sorry. But just at work, I was just like, I was fighting that shit through just working. But it's funny because as soon as I got home, I literally would put my shit down in my hallway, get on the couch, curl up into a fetal position, and I would just cry. And just cry. And there was so many triggers, the triggers. That shit is so fucking real. The triggers. Everything, I was sick. I was just, oh my God. But, you know, the person I want to talk to, I didn't talk to for 2 years about it. But when I finally talked to her about it, oh my God, it was the best. I felt a sense of relief. Because I knew talking to her would help me, but I was afraid that, God, what if it's, like, it doesn't work? What if I keep coming back to her? What if I don't want to keep coming back to her with the same shit, because I'm that person. I can't handle people coming back to me with the same stuff over and over, because I'm just like, yo, you need to take my advice or move on. I just don't want to do that with her. And I felt like, am I going to keep coming back? But all I needed was one time with her, and she guided me to what I needed to do, and I did it, and I was fine. Like, whoa, like, and then I got, oh my doctors, oh my God. Dr. Ballard, I love you. God, I'm not gonna cry. I hate crying. And yes, crying is healthy, I guess, in a way that I've heard that. It relieves stress, but I don't know, it's something about me. And that's something I need to work on and figure out why the frick I don't like crying. I just don't like crying. It makes me, I just don't like it. It's me, not anyone else. But Dr. Ballard, oh my God, I love you. I love you so much. Oh my God. She ain't watching this, but if she does, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love that woman. Oh my God, I love her. Woo, shit. Love her, love her, love her, love her. So I switched up my doctors, man. They are Black women that oh my God, I need. They're the best. Like, I love my doctors. I love them. Like, I love them. Now I just need to find a Black therapist. And yeah, but that shit costs a lot of money. I'm in a little debt right now, so I'm doing what I can with the doctors I have, and whatever they tell me to do, I do. And also self-care like a motherfucker. Woo, shit, fuck. Yes. But yeah, depression is real. Mental health is real. I am an advocate of fixing mental health. You know, this country, man, everybody's overwhelmed and tired and just what the fuck. Like, we are just drained. Like 2020 and some more shit, we just been on it. Like, these past 3 years, we've been on it. We've been fucking on it. And this shit has got to fucking end. Like, motherfuckers just need to stop. These leaders out here, y'all need to stop fucking bullshitting, man. Like, Jesus, just the fuck. But like Beyonce said, you would not break my motherfucking soul. Shout out to Beyonce, seriously. But shit, y'all ain't finna break my soul. And just wiggle with it. Like, ugh. No, man, I can't go back. So I have dropped a lot of people. And I have dropped a lot of people in my life. And it's funny because I didn't think, it's really weird how, you know, God takes, you know, people out of your life that you know, thought you know, needed, like, you know, family, friends, like, whoa, like, and I feel good. Like, I love them. I wish them nothing but the best, but I couldn't have in my life. It was so toxic. And then hearing them also, you know, the last words they said to me is, I have bad energy. Thank you. Because I did. And I fixed that, and I'm still fixing it. And I hope y'all are fixing it if you're watching this, because y'all also have bad, negative, toxic energy, and that shit ain't good. So I wish y'all the best, but I'm fixing mine. To get back on track, what I was talking about. So yeah, depression is real. I have been feeling depressed. I mean, I'm okay now. I really am. I'm okay. I'm good. I mean, I do have my days, my moments, but I'm good. It's not lingering for a long period like it used to before. But during, you know, after all that, I am stressed. I am more irritated. 2022, I was irritated. And that was especially, you know, irritation. It grew, but man, it grew even bigger when, like I said at the beginning, that our department switched to another department, and man, I had a big project, and when I tell you that motherfucker project, like, literally snatched me, and the bitch just woke the fuck up, like, just, like, it was like I was fighting every fucking damn day. I was fighting, like, da-da-da-da, fight, da-da-da-da, fight. Like, I was doing that shit for, like, 5 to 6, oh gosh, 5 to 6 months. Hold up. And when I think about it, that shit makes me just want to fight. It just makes me angry. And I don't want to be that way. I don't want to go back. So yeah, that shit, it was very unorganized, which it was not my supervisor's fault at all. They did a good job. Awesome. Everybody that was in it, we did it, but damn. And then after the project, after my irritation, which I still had it, but damn, after the project became seasonal depression. That shit is real. I don't like winter seasons for a very long period. Like, the holidays kick in, and I'm like, fuck. Cause a bitch ain't got a strong family orient like that. You just, yeah. And then the sun's not out. What the fuck? I like rainy days. I don't like that shit for a long time. I'm okay with not having sun, but I like that shit for a very short period. Like, I can do a day with no sun. Okay, let me stay at home. I need the sun. I need the sun beaming on me. It's something, it's on me, and I feel like a brand new fucking person. Like, I need it. It's like being a sun or one. I need to sweat all my negative, like, toxics out of me so I could be vibrant and happy and shit. Like, it's so weird. This is something that Erykah Badu said. I saw in one of her, it's a YouTube thing. It was like touring her house, like Vogue or some shit. And she has a sauna in her fucking studio in one of the bedrooms. And she talked about how she likes to sweat to get all that toxic and negative energy out. And I was like, bitch, that shit's real? That's what I be feeling when I be sweating? Like, oh my God. Like, I don't like to be too hot for a long period because I live in the South, well, Mid-South. But the fuck? That's what I need? Say no more. Cause damn. And then the weather here in Memphis is so back and forth. It's so ridiculous. It'd be like Like, it was so weird. The week before Christmas, it was just mild cold. The week after that, we had a snow. Week of Christmas, snow. So we had a real motherfucking white ass Christmas. Then the week after, it was warm. It was warm. Like, bitch didn't have a sweater on. It was warm. What the fuck? And then the week after that, it was freezing. Then the week after, warm. The week after, a fucking snowstorm. What the fuck? Like, this shit's crazy. Like, global warming is real. Motherfuckers need to get with it. Cause, man, I need to stop bullshitting. Y'all here trying to protect y'all's home. But y'all forget, planet Earth is our home, bitch. We need to be taking care of this bitch. That's a different fucking story. That's another topic I'm getting on. I don't want to great debate that shit. Damn. Ugh. Another thing about 2022. Because 2022 was a fucking year, y'all. It really was. 2022. 22. 20 motherfucking 22. So, I don't even know how to say it. So, it's just like shit, I just gotta say it. So, I had a cancer scare in 2022. Again, love my doctors. So, I had to have a little mouth surgery. I'm trying to make sure I can say this shit, but yeah, so I had like a mild, very low case cervical cancer, and that happened honestly like towards kind of a month before the ending of that big irritating ass project, and yeah, that was scary. Yeah. Thank God the ones I've told that I'm really close with, they, I didn't tell a lot of people, but the ones I did tell, they were really close, and they gave me some really great words of encouragement. Cause my mind, and if you don't know me, my mind goes, I think of the what ifs so much to the point I overthink a lot. I don't like that, but hey, it is what it is. They got me through it. And that was scary. I'm okay now, but then again, hold on. Valentine's Day was my last appointment. I got to check some shit, but I feel good about it. I'm okay. Just gotta get my results. But when I got the results then, when they did, more stuff, they said I got everything out. So I should be good, or I am good. And yeah. I just gotta keep doing my annual stuff. And man, y'all, it was scary. So I stay calm, positive affirmations like a motherfucker, and I didn't think anything negative, but shit has taught me. I gotta fucking, man, when I tell you, my lifestyle changed a little bit there. Like, I cheated, here and there, but man, it's like the more I've been working out and eating right, and then I kind of cheat and go back, I'm like, something's wrong with this shit, and I'm like, I don't want that shit no more. Like, I gave up coffee and drinking tea. That's another reason I had to stop drinking coffee, but hey, more water, juice, but more water. I've always been a picky eater anyway, but yeah, I'm careful what I eat now, which I've always been careful what I eat, but it's now like a little stricter. But yeah, like dairy, I don't even fucking eat dairy products. I've always been weird about it, but when I went vegan for 11 months, man, that substitution shit, it taught me some shit. Ugh. It was a scare, and there's nothing else I can really say about it. It was just a scare, and I'm good, and I hope it continues. No, not hope. It will continue to be good. And yeah, just gotta get through this shit and keep moving. Eesh. It is really hard to be open right now, especially to the internet, the world, which I don't know everybody, but damn. So 2022 again. Irritation, stress, all that shit. I became a little alky. I started smoking tobacco, hookah. Lord, what else did I write down? I was thoughting. Megan Thee Stallion, I was on it. Like, she got me through work, her, Migos, but Megan, she really got me through. I was like, fuck these motherfuckers. And now I'm from Memphis. Shit, can't stop this pimping, cause I'm from Memphis. Yeah, like it was, yeah, it is what it is. I was out there thoughting. It's bad. Oh God, it's so bad. I made it seem like I'm just a hoe out here fucking anybody got a damn dick, and that is not true. I knew these people, but still, it was bad. But just like the girl from Cruel Intuition said, everybody's doing it, they're just not talking about it. That's so bad what I just said. Don't do it, y'all. Don't be a hoe. Okay, this is so bad. Just protect yourself. If y'all haven't learned from the 80s, good God. I mean, I was born in the late 80s, but fuck. Our history has really taught us some shit. Strap it up, be safe. You know what? It's, ooh. I even put here on my phone, like, I have a list of shit I need to talk about, and one was like, God, men are fucking dogs with their tongues and lipstick out, aka there. And us women keep going for this shit. I swear I think about being a lesbian, but I literally could not eat nor lick the cooch. I just can't. Love me some L word and the feeling energy, but nah, man, I can't do it. Oh my God, when did I write this? Oh my God, that's just funny. My YouTube channel. Yes, I need to get back into this. I want to get back into this. I sometimes feel like, damn, my life is just really not interesting enough to be on YouTube like that. People want to like follow me. But I mean, hell, you don't know, because we don't know. No one knows until you fucking do it. I know that. I know I started this YouTube with plants. I still have plants. I would not stop collecting plants, but I am more than my plants. I am Brittany. I am an artist. I'm a plant lover. I'm this free-minded, outgoing person. I am adorable. Correction. I am annoying, but I am in like annoying but adorable mixed with it. Like, you can be like, damn, Brittany, but you can't hate me because I'm so adorable and loving and joyful. I'm gonna keep this going. I have to. It's a must, because I really want this to be something. I've always wanted this to be something. And I guess I'm starting it like a diary kind of in a way too. Oh my God. It just still kind of stresses me out a little bit that I'm posting so much about me, because fuck, it's a lot. I am the only child. Well, my mom said I'm the only child. I'm an introvert. I'm a Taurus. Like, fuck, that's a lot. It's just, ooh. It's a lot. It says here in my list of things to talk about that don't let the energy fade away. Don't let those take your motherfucking energy. That's what the fuck I did. I think 2021 people took my energy, but 2022, that took my energy. Like, I can't, I just cannot allow that shit again. I cannot. Lord, I cannot. Ugh. Wish I could take that shit back. This shit is not going, it's not coming back. I just gotta gain some more energy. Ugh. And feel like I've lost myself along the way. But I have found myself now, and I'm realizing some more shit. I still have more growing to do, because, you know, life is learning. Don't let people fuck up your peace. Don't let anything fuck up your peace. Life is, man. They say we only got one life. I believe we do have an afterlife. I mean, go to heaven, come back. But while we here with this life we got, being God's warriors and stuff, man, we need to fucking like do some shit. So no matter who they are, family, friends, whatever. Look, don't, do you, be you, always be you. Be your 100% authentic fucking self, which is what the fuck I am doing. I am Brittany motherfucking Scales. I am an interesting character. I am curious about every fucking damn thing. I love things. I do love people. Just don't like ignorant dumbass shit. I'm out here and I'm just living in the best way I can. And I want to keep gaining that to see what more is out there for me. So yeah, follow me, like me, whatever. I shouldn't even say whatever. Follow me, like me, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, because damn, we're gonna keep doing this. So yeah. And I guess I need to go ahead and post all these videos that I have recorded myself, and I have not moshed it into one and sent it to you guys. I think I should just do a 2022. What the fuck Brittany been doing in 2022, and maybe some 2021 too, 'cause I know I'll be during that time too. Damn. Mosh that shit and tell you what the fuck I've been doing. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my god, it's a lot. So, bye. Have a nice, awesome 2023. I know it's February, but fuck it. You can start any damn time, restart any damn thing, and just do you. So, bye. Love ya.